Hello, K Jolie Crochet Basics, and this is a preview vlog I've been doing. So this is number 28 on the vlog train. So still showing up and doing it, putting it in. So I'm kind of happy about that, you know. So last week with the crocheting and everything, I was all over the place. I really was working up Helen and trying to make her easier, like for other people to, you know, put it together and everything. You know, not necessarily the making of the pieces, but to attach all the pieces and stuff like that. But I was getting really frustrated with it because it's a hard one, the shaping and everything, you know, and sewing on the pieces and stuff like that. So I was very frustrated with it, so I put it aside and I went back to Trevor. And most of Trevor's pieces made it possible, when I did all the pieces for Trevor, made it possible for me to make the pieces for Helen. So I figured, you know, let me go, you know, circle around and work up, you know, but type up the pattern and, you know, and get that going so that at least, you know, I can, with making his pieces, I can see and putting him together differently and whatever, that I can see, you know, going back to Helen. So far that's working out better than what was going on with the crochet and everything. And let's see, I don't know where I'm at other than that. I was thinking, like, you know, we need a new term, like I whipped this whip or something like that, like this whip has been whipped, you know, something funny for when you do finish your whips and stuff like that, you know, like I always say happy hooking and stuff like that, and I refer to myself like as a hooker and stuff like that for the crochet, and like the knitters and nitwits, and other little terms with crochet, like frogget is a knit term or whatever, that when you have to pull it out, you have to rip it out, so you're, you know, you're frogging and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, we need some new terms, you know, some new funny terms and stuff, you know, some more lingo with the you know, the fiber arts and stuff like that. And I think that's, you know, I'm not really anywhere other than that. I was in the sun today, and I'm not a sun person, so I'm kind of blotchy and wiped out a little bit or whatever, because I'm really not a sun person. I'm the one with the hat and the shade and the big, like, covered up. Like, is it all right if I wear pants to the beach and stuff? Because I'm really just not a sun person. And I think that's it. Summer is totally underway. We're midsummer here, going towards the end of July and everything, you know. So it's going quick. And then Wednesdays, you know, when I do these vlogs, like Wednesday hits really quick. Like, I feel like I feel like every other day is Wednesday. And it makes it so hard, you know, to keep up with everything and my regular stuff and everything. So, but I'm trying, I'm struggling, but, you know, I'm trudging along and stuff and trying to keep everything going and stuff, you know, and do more than just the vlogs, you know. So, I think that's where I'm at. And this one's number 28, which is, I kept thinking it was number 29, and I had to look up. I was like, I thought for sure it was number 29, but it's not. But I'm excited because I'm almost to 30 of these vlogs, 30 weeks of, you know, checking in and stuff like that. And so, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot of checking in and stuff, you know. And I guess that's where I'm at for this week, number 28 on the vlog train, trying to, you know, keep it going and keep my crochet, you know, going more consistent, I guess is the word. Yes. All right. So I guess that's it for number 28, short and sweet. And like, you know, I had said previous, but if you don't know, you know, when you get stumped on something, like try and go, you know, go to something easy, like put like a scarf or like, you know, a hat or something, you know, when you get stumped on like a pattern and stuff like that. And I think just going back to doing Trevor after having him sit there or whatever and pulling out the pattern and like typing it up and stuff like that. And when I type it up, I usually remake the whole thing to make sure that what I typed is what it's supposed to be, like what matches the handwritten pattern and stuff like that. So I think that works as far as for me. You know, I don't know if that works for you, if you write patterns and stuff like that, but I think it's, and then like it makes it so I can double check the pattern and stuff when I remake it, you know, several times, and check my typing and stuff like that, because sometimes my laptop does crazy things. Sometimes my laptop, the cursor goes, you know, like 3 rows up, and I was like, wait, this is not the row I was typing up. But oh well, silly crazy stuff, right? Always some kind of a gadget betraying me, making life harder for me, you know, stuff that's supposed to make everything so easy, acts up or does something you're not expecting, you know. And I guess that's it. Trevor will be up there. He's mostly typed. I just have to resize all the pictures and stuff like that. And then swing back around to Helen and a few tutorials that one I'm editing, one I already shot. So once I finish the one that I'm editing, I'll be able to get the next one up. And just going from there, you know, trudging along in the summer heat. And I guess that's about it. So number 28 in the vlog books, Don't Break the Chain and all that good stuff. And I guess I'll end off. So as always, happy hooking, because it keeps you off the streets and looking super cool, and it keeps that, you know, keeps you being productive and fun and interesting. And I will be back real soon with my next tutorial and vlog. And thank you so much for watching, as always. K Jolie, Crochet Basics, preview vlog number 28 in the vlog books. Have a super great day. Ciao.